Hope you had a great weekend. So I have a challenge for you. For next 7 days, if you want to experience how right eating can affect your overall health and how it can improve your efficiency, how you work throughout the day, or how you feel, you must take this challenge. Okay. So in these 7 days, we are going to follow certain rhythm, certain pattern, and after 7 days, I love to hear from all of you who are following this. It is going to be a game changer in your life. Okay. So what we are going to do exactly is we have to follow certain things. If you have pen and paper, just note it down the point so that you don't forget. And we'll start from tomorrow. Okay. So this 1 week can totally transform your life in a lot of ways. Okay. So to start with, let's understand uh, something called circadian rhythm. Okay. And that is very important. We cannot see whatever you say, but you can't go against nature. If you are going against nature, definitely nature will throw you out. You have to pay the price for that. If you are very young, you may not feel now, but going forward in 30, 40 years, definitely when you are at 50s or 60s, it will show off. So let's understand how you can plan your week and how you can take this challenge up to improve your overall health and lifestyle. Okay. So to start with, first thing is when you go to bed and how you go to bed. These things are very important. So you have to ensure that you are sleeping before 10. I know it may be difficult for you, but if you want to do it, you have to do. Okay. If you really want to see the changes in your diet and lifestyle and overall health, then you have to make it happen. I don't know how will you make it happen, but you have to make it happen if you want to go for it. Okay. So sleep before 10. The reason is the melatonin secretion. This is start at 9:30 approximately 9 to 10 a.m. p.m. Okay. So and it stops at 7:30. So if you are someone who sleeps at 12 or 1 or 2, it's very I'll say it's not a good habit to keep. So because once melatonin is not properly secreted in your body, your sleep will be totally disturbed. You may feel a lot of issues, especially diabetes, sleep disorder, and anxiety. All these things come if we are not sleeping on time. So first thing you have to do is, I don't know how will you make it happen, but at max 10 to 10:30 you have to sleep. Okay. And you can take enough sleep. You can get up before 7:30. As melatonin secretion stops, you can get up. And so this pattern you have to follow. Second thing what you have to do is, as you get up, you have to keep your mobile away. Okay. Don't touch your mobile for next 1 hour. Go out, see the sun, see the natural light. Don't let this blue light fall on your eyes. Okay. 1 hour you have to keep yourself away from mobile. So 1 hour after getting up and 1 hour before going to bed, you have to keep all the electronics device away. Okay. And after that, whatever you want to do, how much work you want to make from mobile, you do it, but keep it away for 1 hour plus and minus, like before you go to bed and after you get up. Now second point is, uh, no sugar intake for next 7 days. Okay. So many of you complain that I have belly fat and I crave a lot for sugar. There may be different reasons you are craving for sugar. Maybe you are addicted to it. Maybe you have very less protein intake in your daily meal. There are a lot of reasons which ensures that you are pretty much taking a lot of junk food and sugar. So for next 7 days, you have to cut down the sugar intake. Again, I don't know how will you make it happen, but if you really decide, if you really take charge of you, if you want to really take charge of your health, you have to do it. Okay. So for next 7 days, go for no sugar and no junk food. Okay. And see, when it comes to craving, sometimes we crave for sugar, right? So what you have to do is, in every meal you have to have some amount of protein. Okay. You can have chana, you can have paneer, you can have tofu, you can have peanut butter, whatever the things which are available nearby you. You can have some sprouts. Okay. So every meal should consist of some amount of protein source. Okay. So this is the second change you have to make. And third thing is, every meal you need to have some amount of salad. Okay, salad is very important. It will ensure that you are having enough fiber, enough micronutrients, enough phytonutrients, and ultimately it will improve your gut health. Once gut is healthy, your brain is healthy. Okay, we call our gut as second brain. So you have to make every meal count, and in every meal you need to have some amount of protein source and some amount of salad. Okay, salad does not mean you are having onion. Okay, salad means you are taking a lot of vegetables like cucumber, carrot, beetroot, capsicum, bell pepper, all these things, right? And when it comes to activity part, you have to do around 6 to 7 thousand steps every day. If you are doing 6 7 every day, then you can increase it to 10k steps. 10k step is something which we are looking for, but to start with 6 to 7 thousand steps every single day you have to make. And when it comes to steps tracking, it is not a very difficult task. If you have to, let's say you go for 2000 steps in morning, around 1500 steps in afternoon after lunch, and around 1500 in evening after snacks, if, let's say you have some fruits and all, and around 2000 steps in night after having your dinner. So if you go in this way, 7000, 8000 is really like very easy to go, right? So if you make these things, these 4 5 things, if I recall again: sleeping on time before 10. Number 2, no gadget before and after sleeping, like before you go to bed and after you get up for 1 hour. Okay. Number 3, every meal should consist of some amount of salad and some amount of protein source. No junk, no sugar for next 7 days. Okay, and around 7 to 10,000 steps tracking every day. If you really decide to make this change for next 7 days, I can guarantee one thing: I'll not tell you that you will lose 1 kg or 2 kg of weight, or you'll be totally energetic and you will be flying. But I can really tell with total confidence that you will see some great improvement in overall your health. It will it will really tell how exactly your body can be. You can extrapolate it, and you can really understand within, if you follow this for next couple of weeks or so, you can really have a very good experience with yourself. Okay, so I'm counting you in. Okay, and let's make it happen. Let's take 7 days. If it does not work for you, go out of that. But if it works, let's make it happen and make some investment in our health, so that it can pay off in longer run. When you have a lot of time, you have a lot of money, you have a lot of skill, especially in 40s 50s, you are not suffering with diabetes and you are not in hospital spending 2 3 months or so just laying down the bed. Okay, so I hope these inputs will be helpful to start your fitness journey. Till then, take care and have a great week ahead. Thank you so much for joining.